What's up, beautiful people? It's Renee Davis here again for another inspirational video on my channel, She Sparks Change, where the goal is always to spark a change in your mindset that will then spark a change in your life. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. We're actually going to do a special edition of our normal videos. So why don't you take a minute to sit back, relax, and hey, let's all get inspired. So, I don't know about you, but me, I don't like eating alone. I especially don't like to eat alone after I have put some serious work into making a really good meal. I don't know, it's just something about putting some extra love into making a meal, getting all your side dishes together and your main meats and all of that. After all that work, you want to be able to share it with others. That's how I am. And so that's why I'm creating this video, because I want to invite you, yes you, to come and dine with me. So if you've been watching any of the past several videos I've been doing, you know that on November 19th of this year, it's really only 2 weeks away, we are having our first ever community-wide conference called Time to Move Forward. And this is a conference that is catered towards men, women, and teens. Today, ladies, my girls, ages 13 to 18, this video is for you. Because I'm telling you girls, by the time I'm done, not only are you going to want to register, but you're going to want all your friends to be there too. Because who wants to be carrying around leftovers when they can get the best part of the meal up front? So, let's talk about the day. When you get there, between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, we're actually doing registration. So that means even though you buy a ticket, we just want to have a moment to check you in. And no, you're not just going to be sitting there and waiting for 30 minutes, but we're going to have some nice munchies, some pastries and all of that, some good drinks for you to sip on and munch on until we get things started. So make sure you come on time. Then at 9 o'clock, that's when we're starting our day. We're going to have a welcome. We have this phenomenal MC coming in. I can't wait for you ladies to meet her. Her identity is going to be saved for that day. And then she's going to get us started with our first workshop. Now, our workshop is all about understanding your value, understanding your worth, because you know you are worth something, and not just anything. You're priceless. I don't want to give away all the secrets of the workshop, but all I want to tell you is you got to be there, because you want to know all about how you can value who you are and how you can express that value to others. That's why I am pulling in my best friend, my sister, to be the head of that workshop. Her name is Keisha Blount Nelson. If you've seen a video, I'm actually going to link it up above, called Sister Sister. You get to see her in action. She is an educator. She has her own production company. She sings, she dances, she's a low-key comedian. She's just a wonderful package. Not just because she's my dear friend, but because I've seen her work with so many youth over several years. She knows what it means to communicate to you in a way that is relevant and that matters. And so that's going to be our first course. Okay. Second course, we are going to be having what I like to call sisterhood sessions. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have a sister, because I don't. Well, a blood sister. But over the years, I have gotten so many sisters in my life. Sister friends, right? And so that's what it's all going to be about. It's about getting together with your sisters. I know you may not know the names of everybody, and for you brave ones, you may be coming by yourself, not knowing anybody there. But guess what? You are going to have an opportunity to learn people's names through some fun icebreakers, get into some really good discussions about what it means to honor your unique value, but also coming together and bonding as sisters, supporting one another, right? And then you get to do a really fun project. Again, I can't give you all the details today because you're just going to have to come, but I will let you know it's going to be fun, a lot of fun. Okay, so that's course 1 and course 2. Course number 3 is actually food. Yeah, we're giving you a meal too. This is gonna be a lunch, but it's not just any kind of lunch. This is a power lunch. And that means that you get to meet with people in different career fields, young women who are phenomenal, by the way, because we're not just bringing in any kind of women, we're bringing in women who are taking a stand in their careers, who understand what it means to walk in purpose, and who love to pour into young people. These are people who are mentors, educators, in the health field. These are authors. I mean, I really can't give it all away, but I'll just tell you, these are some great women that you want to be able to have an opportunity to eat your lunch with. They are so excited to meet you guys, so make sure you come. And of course, did I mention food? Yeah, girl, food is included. Finally, or not finally, but for our 4th course, we're going to have a panel discussion. And guess what, girls? We're talking about relationships. Dun, dun, dun. That lovely topic, right? And so we get to talk about relationships from the standpoint of what it means to honor your value without compromising your standards. I'm bringing in 4 fabulous ladies, and they are going to be sharing their stories as well as their perspectives based on where they are in life. And so not only will we have this moment of a panel discussion, but then you'll have an opportunity to ask whatever burning questions you may have. This is going to be a safe space where we can have a real discussion about a really relevant and important topic. And then finally, to end the day off, we're just going to have a moment in which we can share those projects that you guys work on earlier in the day, where we can have some awesome giveaways. Did I mention we're giving away prizes? Girl, yes. So you know you got to be there. And we're also going to have a time where we can just have some selfies, some pictures, some question and answer sessions, and we're going to end the day on a high note. You are going to leave there being so glad you came, leaving there with so many new friends, with new mentors, and just leaving there with a different perspective of your life. So that's what's on the menu. But I gotta tell you, there's some instructions that you gotta write down so that you can make sure you have a seat at the table. Because again, I don't like dining alone. I want you to be there. All right, so here is what you have to do to register. Go to www.timetomoveforward.org. On that website, you'll see the home page, and at the top, you'll see a link that says for teen girls. Click on that link and you'll get to see some more information about the conference. And at the bottom, you'll also see a link where you can purchase your ticket. There's another place on that same webpage. On the home page, you'll see a link that says ticket prices. Click on that link and that'll lead you to another page where you can go to our Eventbrite site and purchase your tickets. In order to purchase a ticket, just make sure you fill out the registration form. We don't need any extra DNA or social security numbers or anything like that, but we just need your name, your age, and simple ways to kind of keep track so we know how many people to prepare for, because I want all of you girls to be there. So after you fill out your registration form, then you're gonna have to pay a fee. Let me tell you about the fee. All that I just explained, all that was on the menu, I know you're thinking it must be what, like $100, $50 maybe? No, you get all of that for only $15. Yes, $15. And not only that, but if you come with a friend, you can buy a buddy pass where you get 2 for $25. And if you come as a group of 10, you guys can each get your ticket for $10. So I'm telling you, steal is not even the word. You guys are getting so much for that ticket price. So make sure you get your tickets. Go online, fill out the registration form, and then purchase your ticket. That way, we know that you're coming and we will make sure that we prepare for you. Like I said, ladies, this is going to be an awesome time. I have put my heart into this conference because I care so much about uplifting our young ladies in the Wilmington and Delaware area. So I really want you to be there. Well, that is all I have for today. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you guys are already opening up another tab on your internet so you can register for this conference. And look, if you're a parent, an aunt, an uncle, a cousin, a big sister, a big brother, grandmother, grandfather, and you are watching this video, make sure you reach out to your young person, whether it's a young guy or a young lady in your life, and tell them to register. Matter of fact, I'm even asking you, why don't you sponsor a youth that you know that could benefit from this awesome conference? Not only will it be a blessing for them, but it will be a blessing for you too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Know that I love you with a love that only comes from the one up above. Until the next time, bye guys.